What's up, guys? Anthony Gaming here, back with another one of my videos. I started to make a day before the video yesterday, but my internet was being annoying and I just wasn't letting me upload a video, and the day before that, same thing happened. Guys, today I'm going to be sharing some scary stories with you. And if you're scared easily, I mean, they're not that scary, but first I need to say one more thing. I have 19 subs, guys. I need one more person to subscribe, so if you know anybody that can subscribe, let them know about the channel. Blue burst right off the bat, let's go. So if you know anybody that likes to watch people that game, just hit them up and tell them to subscribe to me. We got some pretty good loot right now. I don't normally take LMGs if you saw what happened in the video about 2 weeks ago. No, not 2 weeks. I don't know. But yeah, I got so mad at the fucking LMG. It was annoying me. And yeah. So guys, on to the scary stories. One night, I was riding bikes really late with my friend. Well, it wasn't that late, it was only like 9. It was dark out, it was pretty dark out. So, we were riding bikes. His house wasn't that far. My house was like 2 blocks away. And we came from a park, and we were just hanging out, riding bikes and everything, the usual that kids do. Well, now kids play Fortnite. They don't even hang out with their friends probably. But, I was going home, he was going home. It was, 9 o'clock in the morning. Not 9 o'clock in the morning, 9 o'clock at night. My game is glitching, so hold on 1 second. Alright. It was 9 o'clock at night, 9 p.m. I was going home, he was going home. So his bike ride to his house wasn't that far, so he was the lucky one in this case. Whereas me, my bike ride was kind of far to go to my house, and like I'm gonna double home. I was going home, he was going home, and a van, like as I was gonna make the turn to go on my block, I saw a van. It was a white van, and it was like at the stop sign across the street from me. And I was waiting for him to go. So I was like, I'm not gonna go, I'm gonna let this guy go. And then he doesn't go. And I'm giving him like the little wave, and then he gives me the wave like to go. And then I went, and then he starts following me. And then I start looking back at him. And then I kept riding, and then I kept looking back, and then I kept riding. And then I started to ride faster, and then he started to drive faster, and then I stopped. Now, at that point when I stopped, I was only like, I don't know, maybe 2 or 3 houses away from my my house. And when I saw him stop, I just knew this guy was probably gonna try to kidnap me or something. So I turned around. I wanted to see if he was going to turn around. Like, I turned around in the direction of his truck. Like, I turned my whole bike around in the direction of his van. And I wanted to see if he was going to turn around. So then the guy drives forward a little bit. As he's driving forward, he pulls to the side. And now at that point, I'm like, oh god, this guy, I feel like he's going to jump out of my van. I feel like he's gonna jump out of his van and try to kidnap me or something. And this is not I live on a very kind of bad block, but this is not, let me break that all the way, but this is not the first time this has almost happened to me. It's not the first time I almost got kidnapped. But the other times I was like really little, but this time, yeah. It's just weird because like you don't know who's good and who's bad. You never know. So Just trust nobody, guys. So when he pulls to the side, you know, shuts his lights off and everything. And then I start heading to my house. And what do I hear? The van goes on, drives forward. As I'm riding forward, come on. Alright. I turn into my driveway, and I go up on my porch, and then he just starts driving really, really slow. Like, just really slow past my house. And at that point, I knew something was up with that guy. Now, I didn't have a phone at the time. I didn't have a phone. So, but I couldn't even call anybody, 911 or anything. Almost got sniped. He's a semi-auto, he's trash. Wow, I'm really bad today, honestly. I'm really bad today. He had, for a second it said he had 1 HP. Oh, this guy's glitching hard right now. But, yeah, guys. The guy just drove past my house. I'm staring at him as he drives past me. And I knew if I stopped while the dude was on the side of the road, he'd probably try to take me or something. But that was a very scary time. What the hell? Another time was, this is number 2. Actually, I don't know how, I'm gonna tell 3, okay? The other one was number 3, this is number 2. Me and my friends, the same friend, we're at the park again. And the park that I go to, it's just so bad. Like, I'm surprised no gangs hang out there or something, but it's just really bad, that park. And this is like my best friend that I always went to the park with. I'm just not his friend anymore for some purposes, but not gonna say. We were at the park, and like I said, this park is very messed up. We were at the park, and there was these like 3 grown guys sitting on a bench, and we were doing parkour. Like, the playground they had there was kind of big, kind of not. Like, it was nice, okay? And we were doing parkour, and me and my friend, we both love parkour, and we were doing it, and the 3 dudes, the 3 grown men, were just watching us. So that friend, he's not really scared of anything. He'll curse at them, honestly. So then I said, yo, bro, I'm not gonna say his name like I said before, but I said, yo, bro, look at these guys, they're like watching us or something. And then he said, oh, who gives a fuck, let them watch. And then it's just weird. So then, you know, we were doing our own thing. We kept doing our parkour and stuff. They kept doing their watching and stuff. And I don't know if it was the way we were doing parkour. They were like, oh, those guys are really good or something like that, but I don't think so. They probably don't even know what parkour is. And it was just really weird to be there and see that there's people watching us. And I mean, it was broad daylight, honestly, so I don't think they would even try to like do anything, like kidnap us or anything. It was broad daylight. These memories are burnt in my brain because they're just weird to think about and weird to just know. Like I said, somebody's watching you. every night I go to, I don't go to bed, but sometimes I go to bed. I don't know what I'm saying anymore, but every night I lay in my bed and I think, is somebody watching me? Oh God, I got the chills. It happens all the time. I get chills every time I say this to myself. Is somebody watching me right now? Outside of my window? And it's just scary to think about it. Oh, I got the chills from it. Every night I'm thinking, oh sweet, we got the new gun. Not really a new gun anymore. But every night I'm saying to myself, oh God, is somebody watching me? Like, outside my window? Oh, it feels weird to even say it and think about it. Cause, oh God, it's just weird to think about and say and everything. Come on, guys. You know what? We're not gonna be a little bitch. Let's go out there. Yeah, guys, it's weird. And the window that I'm talking to you guys about is right next to me. So what if the person that's looking at me hears this? And I'm scared, like, to look right now out my window. Cause you never know what if this. I don't know. I think about weird things sometimes. I think, oh, somebody just got a ladder because there's like a ladder. No, what am I even saying this right now? Somebody has a ladder and they took it and they climbed up on my window. How did I not kill that? How did I not hit him once? I had a big shield, but it's just weird to think about. I'm slightly turning my head to look out the window, but I can't do it. I can't do it. I hate this new thing they put now, the view that it drops you here. It's dumb. But guys, there's the theory of thinking somebody's watching you right now. And you're scared to look over, and your light is off, and you're scared to even move, and you're shaking, and your palms are sweaty. It's creepy to think, especially if it's 3 in the morning. But it's just creepy to think about, like, right now, somebody could be watching you outside your window. Wait, right, guys, ready for this? I'm gonna do it as soon as the battle bus leaves. Yes, I did it! Yeah, so guys, just weird. Alright, I looked at the window, but seriously, it's just weird to think about. And the last scary story I have. I'll actually do, next video, I'm gonna share my 3 a.m. stories. But this part right now, I don't know if I should. It's like another kind of kidnapping kind of one, like where almost got kidnapped. But this one's way worse. I mean, the other one, because it was at night, was kind of bad too, but this one was in the morning. This guy, this guy, he comes up, and, great, he comes up to me in his car. He's in his car, keep that in mind. And he starts driving up halfway on my driveway, just halfway driveway, and I was a little kid, so like I didn't know, like, oh my god, no, friends. Oh my god. This dude's name is. I thought that said it. Oh wait, it does. Oh, that's so messed up. This dude's name is Hitler. I should report that. You can't do that. That's such a bad. Oh my god. But this dude's name is Hitler. But getting back to the story, we're just gonna keep watching this guy. So the guy, again, I was a little kid, so I didn't know anything. Again, I didn't have a phone. I was a little kid. So the guy, he starts pulling up. Down she comes to my driveway. And I ran in my house, and I had dreams of that as well. I had nightmares. There's a guy in there. Oh, this guy's dead. What is happening? But yeah, I have like, really creepy dreams. Let's see. That other dude's name was Hitler. Should have reported that. But this one, not that really scary. All the dude did was just come up, drive up on my driveway, and yeah, and I ran in my house, and I didn't even look out the window, but he left. It's just, God, I hate that noise. But it's just so scary. Next video is going to be my 3 AM videos. So hope you guys enjoyed this video. Scary stories. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Peace.